Hello everybody, it's me Zachary King here, and today I'm going to be telling you the story of one of my favorite steam locomotives. Chesapeake and Ohio 284 Kanawha number 2716. 2716 is a 284 class K4 Kanawha type built by Alco in September of 1943. 2716 was designed to pull freight and coal trains, even though he is a mixed traffic Kanawha. 2716 double-headed a passenger train with 2716 was one of the Kanawhas that ran alongside the J3A Greenbriers. 2716 was purchased by the Kentucky Railway Museum in New Haven, Kentucky, until 1981 when she was sold to the Southern Railway. 2716 was disguised as Southern 2716. Her tender has a marriage of both freight and passenger trains, and it got a center headlight with a brass eagle on top. 2716, now known as Southern 2716, pulled passenger trains for the Southern Steam Program. However, 2716 developed cracks in her firebox, which dampened her performance. 2716 was sidelined, and NKP number 765 was called in as a replacement. Thankfully, in 1996, 2716 was leased to the Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society to be a running mate to 765. One thing I loved about 2716 in 1996 is his Crosby three chime steam whistle. And then after the excursion ended, 2716's flues were broken. The Fort Wayne Railroad Historical Society had decided what to do with both of their 284s. They can either do a full rebuild of the 765 and get a light new locomotive out of it, or install new flues in 2716 and keep her running. And to rebuild 765 was exactly what they did. And they chose to rebuild 765. And sadly, 2716's excursion career ended. 2716 was shipped home to the Kentucky Railway Museum in New Haven, Kentucky. Whether or not 2716 could run again is uncertain. 2716 is not the only engine at the Kentucky Railway Museum, as he is accompanied by Louisville and Nashville's 462 Pacific number 152. Between 2001 to 2019, 2716 remained on display at the Kentucky Railway Museum in New Haven, Kentucky. In 2018 to 2019, something changes to 2716's new life. 2716 was dressed up as Louisville and Nashville 1992. 2716 continued his new look until he was back to his old C&O colors. That was in 2016, before 2716 was dressed up as LNN 152, 2716 he has a new crew, that being the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation in Renovier, Kentucky. 2716 was given a brand new cosmetic paint job. He has C&O on top of his dome, and now, instead of Chesapeake and Ohio, 2716 has the letters CSX on the tender. As you can see it, if I could move up close. Yep, you see that? You see the word CSX on the tender? 2716 was now named Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation 2716, or KSHC 2716, or CSX 2716, whatever you want to call him. 2716 made trips where he met CSX's locomotive. Here you can see a picture of 2716 with CSX locomotive number 3303. 2716 was still owned by the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation, with restoration and education going to be completed sometime in this year of 2024. So, to the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation, if you're watching this, I just want to say is you did a very, very great job restoring 2716. And if you're watching this, I just wanted to apologize for what had happened back in 2020 during my last visit to see him. About you guys converting 2716 to burnt oil. I was wrong. 2716 could be converted to burnt oil, which I'm afraid it will not work. But I guess it will have to try it. But anyways, to the Kentucky Steam Heritage Corporation, you have done a very good job in restoring 2716, and I hope I will get to hear 2716 blow his Crosby 3-chime steam whistle. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is the end of the story of Chesapeake and Ohio 2716, my favorite steam excursion star. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments of what do you think of this engine. Until next time, this is Accurate King, signing out.